I'm gonna make another pillow talk video. I'm gonna keep making these until I get tired of making them. And I don't know why Annie doesn't make at least one more pillow talk video. She could start off, do 5 minutes of pillow talk, and then go the rest of her video, something like that. Especially when it's cold like it is, when it's, yeah, I am under the blankets. Rest of me is under blankets because it is colder here. I do have a heater. I just never bother turning it on. I've got a propane bottle that I heat with that does fine. It doesn't get that cold here. Now, so far, I haven't heard from Alexa XJ669. That's her YouTube channel. And so far, she hasn't asked me to check her plumbing to verify that she is a valid woman. It's unlikely she's going to want to do that. But like I said, if I would give an honest, evaluation of if she were female or not, I'm going to accept the fact that she's a female because she looks female, she sounds female. Watch her videos and tell me if you think she's a cross dresser or drag queen, something like that. Now, this is maybe about a year ago. There was somebody walking down the streets of Phoenix. I was waiting. I had to take my friends to take care of a building, in downtown Phoenix, one of the court buildings. So I had to wait for them. I didn't want to sit there and keep feeding money into the parking meters. I put about 75 cents in one parking meter so I could pick them up. But anyway, I parked on the street away, and there was this individual in a dress, but a real ugly looking person in a dress, and it just looked like a guy in drag. Yeah, I didn't feel, if that's what they're wanting to do, that's fine. I got no problem with it. They just look funny. That's all I thought. They didn't engage me in a conversation because I did say hi and they just walked on by. Because they probably get a handful of guys that want to beat them up because some guys feel that way. But I personally don't care. I don't care one way or the other. Second thing I want to cover is for Jonathan. Jonathan has commented on a few of my videos, and I'm running out of things to suggest to Jonathan. Now, I've suggested that, I don't know, he said he lived in Indiana, so I don't know how close he is to Indianapolis, where the Indianapolis 500, where they have the Indianapolis 500 racetrack. Now, I don't know how close that is to the city of Indianapolis. I don't know exactly where it's at. Now, I know Phoenix International Raceway is actually in Avondale, which is probably about 30 miles from the city of Phoenix. So the Indy track may be like that. It may be some distance from the city of Indianapolis, but Jonathan could get a video from the outside and make some relatively interesting videos from Indianapolis. I don't know what town that he lives in. If he lives, close to anything interesting, I was suggesting that they go out, video, interesting places, people. I don't know if he's got a girlfriend or wife and family and stuff. I got no idea. He hasn't related that to me. Yeah, I don't see that in any of his. I haven't watched too many of his videos. Like I said, I'm running out of stuff to suggest to Jonathan because I've suggested, although I know that he should get out and try his hand at touching base with people that in his local community that he could make interesting videos with. Next thing, I'm gonna the job I'll probably do this morning, and I'll probably swing back by Lowe's. They have fairly decent Wi-Fi. I'll probably download a few videos from Lowe's, and I'll probably go over to where they're those usually have a stack of dead pine trees. I'm going to start my There's Something Dead in Your House series of videos. And there's another series of videos, Sarah and her spider. Now, I need to have some ideas. Hey, interview viewers, give me some ideas on Sarah and her spider. Now, yeah, I might make that a thing unless Sarah's... Sarah, you have the option. I know you watch my videos. You have the option of commenting on my video and saying, James, that's stupid. That's a crazy idea. And if I get a comment from Sarah saying that's a stupid idea, yeah, I won't just start that. Comment on this video, Sarah, and say, James, that's a stupid idea. Otherwise, I'm going to start some videos on Sarah and her spider. Now, the first thing I'm going to suggest for Sarah is that, I'm going to make 2 sections. First, she could have very easily, when she saw that spider, very discreetly made her way out of bed. I don't know if she was in her PJs. I don't know if or maybe she sleeps naked. I got no idea. That thought does interest me, seeing her all naked and stuff. But anyway, that aside, she could have very discreetly got out of bed, got dressed as she needed to, got her little doggy. She got a real cute little doggy. Got it over to the neighbors. Say, look, I'm going to spend the rest of the night here on your couch as a tarantula in my in my bus. And tomorrow morning, when it's daylight, we're gonna go over and you and me are gonna very gently escort this spider. You know, find an empty container, cardboard box, mayonnaise jar, whatever. Very escort the tarantula. And you could have, you know, when the tarantula was running free off the desert. After you escorting it out of your bus, you could have got some video of this tarantula, you know, tearing across the desert, enjoying its freedom again, rather than killing it. So that's just my suggestion. Next suggestion. Now, if you had me over there in bed with you, and that again, that does intrigue me. You know, being laying next to you in bed, and well, Asparagus tarantula, I would have discreetly got out of bed, looked for a cardboard box, you know, got this tarantula in it, you know, alive. Encourage it to go into the cardboard box and then take it outside, and then get some video of the tarantula running free out in the desert. If I'd been there with you, just put some thoughts out there. Let's see. I was going to cover a few more. Oh, let's see. From Michelle, Monster myself. I was going to say something and I forgot what it was. I think from Bunny and Beyond Van Life. Now I don't. She seems to have gotten over her whatever problem that Bunny and Beyond Van Life had with the law enforcement. I'm guessing she's either made her peace with you know, the police that have approached her, or maybe they've just maybe they're just not approaching her. Maybe she's just not being in situations where they're a problem. I don't know. I'm just saying, if I was with Bunny and a cop did come knocking, I would be trying to find what the officer, you know, what the situation was, and say, well, look, it's a rational, peaceful way to deal with any situation. Okay, love you. Let's keep it interesting. And if somebody's got some ideas, either for Jonathan or for Sarah and her spider, let me know. Bye-bye. Love y'all. Auf Wiedersehen. Au revoir. Vaya que Dios. All the rest of them. If somebody has some other goodbyes that I haven't, what's that one they say in Hawaiian? I'm trying to think. I mean, it's aloha, but aloha is good, goodbye and hello, but there's another one, not malo. Malo is bad in Spanish. Another one close to that Hawaiian, it's like, I can't think exactly what it means. They used it on Hawaii 5-0 back in the 60s, and I can't think what it was. But anyway, somebody knows that phrase, let me know. Otherwise, bye-bye. That's what we say in English. I'm a red-blooded American born in Phoenix, if anybody didn't know that. Bye-bye.